Back in early 2021, I called myself a business coach, but what I was really doing was just teaching marketing to my clients. And I knew when I was in client sessions that something was missing. It didn't feel powerful enough. But it wasn't until I heard Ashely talk about the craft of coaching on a podcast that it all clicked. I did not know how to coach. And since graduating QCA, and even honestly, the first few sessions of being in QCA, becoming that coach who transforms clients at a deep level, it has completely changed my whole business. I no longer walk away from client sessions feeling like, that was just okay. I regularly have clients thanking me and saying like, wow, thank you for leading me there. Like, thank you for allowing me to have that aha moment. I also don't just have clients joining me once and then never again. Many continue to keep working with me because now I know it's not all about the knowledge I have, the marketing things I can teach them. It's about their transformation, their growth. So QCA has 100% contributed to more recurring income in my business as well. And I now have a skill that I can use for the rest of my life, in my personal life, in my professional life, whether I continue to be a business specific coach forever or change my niche. I know it is a skill that will never be taken away from me. And that is priceless.
How am I different now since I started? I don't know if you have enough time. I feel like the first thing that comes to mind is my confidence. My confidence in my ability to not only attract clients, but to facilitate client from beginning to end, from their transformation. So I've gained so many skills throughout QCA. I've made so many connections with other amazing coaches. And then also just my whole outlook on everything, my whole outlook on the impact that I'm creating and making in the world, it has just completely transformed. So I feel like anything is possible now. And I would highly, highly encourage you to play big, play all out, show up in your full energy, ask the questions. No question is too dumb. No question is too small. Be there, be present, and truly just go for it. You will be amazed at not only the work that you're able to put out into the world, but the healing and the transformation that occurs within you is worth every single penny and more. There's so much value out of this. And I'm just excited that anybody's even thinking of doing it, because there truly is, it's been a game changer, a life changer for me.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So I really have changed a lot since finishing QCA. I look back to the place that I was when I first started, and I was basically a brand new coach. I had been coaching for a couple of months. I remember signing my very first client and being so excited to finally be a coach and be in that dream and being able to really be in that space. And I remember starting that very first call and going, how do I coach? Like, what am I actually supposed to do here? And going through QCA, I've gained so much confidence in myself, so much confidence as a coach, and really being able to step into really my power and knowing that I can handle any situation that comes up in a coaching session, that I can guide my clients to the transformation that I, of course, as a coach, really want for them. Like, that's the reason that I'm there, to help and support them. And truly so much confidence in myself outside of being a coach, so much confidence inside the coaching container, but outside of it as well, really being able to grow into myself and step into sort of my own power, sort of when it comes to my relationships, my friendships, different dynamics inside of my business. I remember being really excited, but also nervous to make an investment in myself. And at that point, I had made a few other investments in myself. And so I really knew that that was such a key part for me, scaling my business, scaling my coaching abilities. I had invested in myself, and I knew the importance of really being able to continue to invest in myself because I knew I was such a important asset. And there's so much that I've been able to take out of QCA that I don't think I could even really measure it with like a financial amount of investing into the course. It's beyond anything that I really ever expected. And I came into the container like, oh, I'll gain some skills and I'll really gain more confidence. I'll really be able to kind of step into, you know, who I am on my own and really just know what to do inside of a coaching session. And I've gained so much outside of that I really can't even say that that there's any sort of measure on the investment. Like what I've received out of it is 10 times, like 50 times the amount that could have ever gone into it.
I would say the biggest difference, and it's the thing that I wanted the most to get out of QCA, is going from teaching to coaching. Because for so many years as a personal trainer, and then actually as a teacher and also a fitness instructor, my whole career has been in that space of teaching. And it was through that I saw so many people, like some people would get it and then some people would get it for a while and then just go right back into their old ways. And I just wanted a better way. And I knew through my experience with my own coaches that coaching was the missing piece. And so when I came across QCA, I already knew Ashely because I had met her at Jen Casey's mastermind. And so I knew the type of magic that she created. And I thought, it's time, like I need this. I was looking for somewhere to shift my business anyhow. And so it was just the perfect fit. And I love being able to provide greater transformations for my clients now through coaching than what I was able to do through just teaching and like telling people how to do something.